Today we're going to show you how to connect the factory microphone in a 2015 Acura RDX. The hands-free module is going to be back here, so we're going to take all this off real quick and then show you how to connect to the factory microphone wire. The first step will be taking this piece off right here, and we're just going to pry up on it. There we go. There we go. And now that we've got this piece loose, we're going to move on to pulling this one out. And to get this piece off, we do need to pull this down real quick. And then this just pulls right out. And it was tucked in back here, so just make sure you pull that bit out. And now this just pulls right off. Going to have two clips in there that hold it in, so make sure those come out, or if they don't come out when you pull this off, make sure you remove them from the wall here and put them back in. Alright, so this is the hands-free module right here, and this is the connector going into it. So we're just going to unplug that, and the two wires that we need are actually right here in this top right corner. It should be pins 1 and 2, and it's going to be the red and green wire. And we're just going to be attaching our microphone retention harness to that, and we'll do that next. Alright, so the next part is we just have to put the P-taps onto our stripped wire here, and this is going to be our microphone retention harness. And you're just going to put the bare wire into the middle of the P-tap, and then slide on the top and tighten it down. And as long as it's making a good connection, it shouldn't come loose. We'll do the same with the black wire here. There we go. Alright, so now that we have both of these ready to go, we'll take off the top part here. And now we're just going to be putting the factory wire through this hole here and then tightening onto that so it'll actually connect to the factory microphone wires. Alright, so we need pin number 1 here, which is our red wire, and then we need pin number 2, which is the green wire. Pin number 1 that's red is actually our negative, so we're going to be attaching our black wire to that one. There we go. And next we'll do the green wire here, and that's going to go to our red wire. Alright, there we go. So now we have those connected, and we can plug this back in. And then this, we'll go back to the V-line and we'll plug this into the microphone port. So now that we have these connected and everything wire managed, we can put it all back together. And we're going to start with this piece here. And for this, you're going to put it in at a little bit of an angle, and then you're just going to line it up here. And there's going to be two clips in the back. So you just want to push in right here towards the bottom and towards the top. And then now we can put in the top piece up here. And now for this piece here, when we put this back in, there's going to be two little slots in the back that these sit into. So we're just going to line those up first. And then there's also going to be this clip on the side here. So that goes inside of the carpet. And then we line up the back too. There we go. And then all of our clips in the front here should line up. And then lastly, over here by the carpet, this clip goes into the top. There we go. And now lastly, we'll put on the side piece here right by the door. All right, so lastly, we're gonna be putting in this piece of trim right down here. We've got these 3 metal clips that are gonna be important to get in. We also have this one in the top right corner, which we're gonna start with first. And then we've got these 2 clips on the bottom here. So first we're gonna start right here by putting this underneath and making sure it clips into place. And then we're gonna get the bottom clip that's closest towards the back. And then we're just gonna slide the trim back a tiny bit so that all 3 of these metal clips line up. And then lastly, we need to pull down on it so this front clip can go in. So that one's in, and there's our 3 metal ones. And now that this is back in place, we've got everything reassembled.